Hello, nice here, Cassette beasts. Last time, we got an important field power, we got a train station that I'm not actually gonna investigate for a long time. We don't even have the partner character that triggers the boss coming out, because it's actually for a partner quest. Wait, this doesn't actually work. In this part, I've remembered that Skip exists. As in a character named Skip. I think we're ready for him. I don't actually remember his level.
Phew. Greetings.
Greetings. Yeah, electronics, furniture, you name it, it all gets washed up here and put to use. One world's trash is another world's treasure. I would like to take on your challenge. Wonderful, try it, have fun, don't get too disappointed when I beat you. Is that how it's gonna work?
Here we go.
Okay. Oh, you're the Binvader guy. These things have a move called Binvasion that attacks for each Binvader on the field, and also if they use Metal Wall, then the Metal Wall will count as an extra Binvader. They have a thing that's unique and doesn't just look like a column of metal. So I kind of wish I still had 40 Winks in the party. The Velocirifle at least has a multi-hit that metal is weak to. Besides that, I'm just gonna throw out a leech. All right, you've got 6 stacks of Metal Wall. I have a fire move. Oh yeah, that's a fire move. Oops. Okay, yeah, they both used it. They were hoping to get 3 hits each. Honestly, we're so tanky. Maybe I just keep the plant type out. Probably just need an Inflame here. Elemental Wall won't help very much. Maybe this is a swap, actually. If they're hoping to use Binvasion, then that's a fire move and not a metal move, and so I won't actually get disrupted. Astral types powers, you know. Oh, you have AP refund. Randomly refunds AP after using a move. Also, your extra tape is reserved for the captain. I think most captain battles work like that. I want to see if Mind Meld goes both ways. Metal Wall failed because you're too low on health. Burn finishes you off, and you have a remixed Invader. Characters with Mind Meld share their moves with their allies.
You're doing well.
I guess now I could Mind Meld the other way and give Kaylee fire moves. Oh, you're plastic. And yeah, what's that thing called? I forget. Anyway, we'll just continue spamming multi-shots, I guess. It'll become poison type. That's fine. Oh yeah. So the Mind Meld goes both ways. That's good to know. So now you have poison coating, so you're poison. Berserk is fine for now, because I want to attack anyway. Right, we have no attack power. I forgot that little thing about startigrades. I guess if you did nothing for a turn, we could actually see a Gear Shear because this thing has 10 AP. Or rather, 10 max AP. Oh, actually, I think our next multi-shot is gonna win the fight. Or maybe the burn damage will win the fight at this point. I'll do a Raise Arms. Let's see if we can get a Gear Shear off. It has a reduced priority as well. Don't die to burn. Ah, you did. Oh well. I don't mind winning, just wanted to do a Gear Shear. Provoke. Inflicts Berserk. Oh wait, no it doesn't. Taunt inflicts Berserk. Provoke. A completely different connotation. Draws in attacks like Magnet, sort of. Might actually give you the Magnet status. And Fog. Reduces accuracy of ranged attacks that aren't water, air, or ice to 0% for 3 turns. Wow, you really trashed me good, huh? Maybe I underestimated you, outsider. You've exceeded all my expectations. Here's your reward. Stamp number 2. Also, the Binvasion stamp. It's one target as many times as there are Binvaders on the user's team. You kind of need it to have at least 3 for it to be worth using over other moves, though. Because you could just inflame for 2 AP. Also, fused material and an upgrade. As for me, I should get back to sorting out all this stuff. Do people from your world really own so many things? Can't imagine that kind of life. Imagine owning things. I haven't really explored bottom right much. What is there? Might as well rest, since I wanted to fast travel just to move to the right. This might sound weird, but sometimes I think people mistake feeling excited for feeling happy. When I lived in Morningtown, Dorian had all these grand plans for the community. Wow, you're actually mentioning him again. And it felt exciting to be a part of that, to feel like lots of things were happening and that I got to be part of it all. I think at the time I thought this was making me happy, but I don't think that feeling was happiness. It was excitement. And it's easy to mix the two up, I think. I guess there's a difference between something being fun and something being fulfilling. Lack of wind, but abundance of air. We're all in the same ship. Floating by the air, but at least we're together. Anyway, I have wood. Thanks for your help. I was dreading the thought of collecting all those materials myself. Since you helped me out, why don't you decide on the design? The sign should feature an emblem that really sums up Harbor Town. What do you think, bud? A bird, a flower, or a dolphin? In my first playthrough, I chose dolphin, because, like, it's the one that represents the sea the most. But I'll choose a bird this time. Alright, let's go with that. Okay, it's like a seagull. That makes sense. Phew, all done. What do you think? We have to like it.
Brilliant.
Brilliant work. I've lived my whole life here, but a lot of folks come from different places and get stuck here. If this makes them feel even a little bit better when they see it, then it was worth the effort, I think. Quest complete, working overtime, and we get some XP. Oh, Banshee is ready to remaster. Okay. Also a ceramic tape. Tape with a hardened ceramic shell. Has a high efficiency rate on Earth. And 101 plastic. And a fused material. Rewards. Come on. It happens so much with the way I move in the cafe. It's actually kind of funny. Oh, you've been having a bit of a think recently. Spent some time processing my feelings over my time in Morningtown. So much of my time was spent trying to keep people happy. In fact, I spent a lot of time trying to please people. I think maybe I still do. That's all well and good, but maybe it's time for me to think of what I like to do as well. Otherwise, I'll just burn myself out. There'll be nothing of me left. Well, what things do you like to do in your own time? I will have to think about that. I feel like when I was younger, I used to have so much more passion for things than I do as an adult. Is that normal? I have no idea. Did you know I used to play guitar? Same as my dad. My earliest memories are of me sitting on his lap listening to him play. How did he fit both you and a guitar on his lap at the same time? Very carefully. I bought my own guitar in my teens, but was never particularly good at it. I guess I gave it up because I felt like any hobby I had should probably amount to something eventually. And well, if I wasn't destined to become a professional musician, what was the point of doing it at all? That's a shame. You know what? You're right. It is a shame that I gave it up. I should do more me stuff. And I don't even have to do productive stuff. Maybe if I want to sit in bed all day and read awful romance novels, I should do that too. That's the spirit. Thanks a million, Class here. Feels good to get this off my chest. After all, we've been fusing into a great big monster together, haven't we? That's something of a bonding experience, if anything. I'm pretty much finished with my cup of tea. What do you say? Shall we get back to it then? Whoop. 15% added strength on fusions now. The last 3 hearts are all just 5% fusion strength. That's funny that the quest gave me enough not only to remaster my Bansheep, but also get the Kaylee heart. Anyway, a spirit cannot remain in limbo forever. I think this is the first time we're seeing a choice as I'm remastering. Ascent to the afterlife will make it more ghostly and an astral type branch. Return to the earth is an earth type, more zombie sort of branch. I'm gonna go, let's go ghost. I think they look cooler. Your Bansheep became Woltergeist. Unlike the Bansheep, the Woltergeist is an undead spirit that only partially manifests on the physical plane. It is said that when it is in proximity to a place where a death recently took place, the horns on its head grow sharper. Ranger buddy of mine told me about these moving signposts on the lake. They speculate that if you stand on the buttons in the right order and follow all the signposts, it'll lead you to treasure. Apparently others just say it just takes you in a big loop. Later. I was gonna head to the right. Beach reminds me of washing up on New Whirl for the first time. Also, you can randomly get stuff along the beach sometimes. I guess since I just advanced the day, there's not very much. 96 pulp, though. You can also get the CDs that actually have enhanced catch rates on certain types. Oh, a swarm fusion. It's got that cloud above it. Bomb. Got a bullet. I don't know what level this area is, actually. Let's maybe go a little more to the north. Oh, New London. New London. There's a captain here. These are the ruins of New London. I guess I could just fight her. They called this place New London once. Harbortown had a lot of residents and was ready to establish a shiny new settlement, says Captain Penny Dreadful. I think I showed the History Museum, right? That talked about New London. I grew up here, you know? Spent me whole childhood here, hearing stories of the real London town. So she's the only survivor of whatever happened. Sounds like an horrible place. Cutthroats, highwaymen, vampires. I was bloody fascinated with it. I don't know if those were all true stories. Of course, when the town burned down, all those stories were lost. Everyone and everything here went up in flames too, except little old me.
Penny Dreadful.
Ranger Captain, Cheater of Death, here in the flesh. That's an odd nickname. Blighters in Harbortown have a lot of different beliefs, but all agree on one thing. We're all gonna kick the bucket eventually. I think they simply lack imagination. Death isn't the end, not if you know the esoteric ways. I could give you a demonstration if you think you're ready for it. You're the latest Ranger trainee, right? You looking for a scrap to prove your worth?
Let's crack
Why
on.
not? Let's crack on then. If you expect me to go soft on you because I'm a ranger captain, you're in for a proper fight. Oh, this is another one I kind of wish I had 40 Winks with me for. I don't know whether Sandstorm works on her gimmick, but it would have been fun to find out. Yeah, let's transform to Wolfzergeist and wall up the Sands of Time. So she uses Haunt, which gives the Ghostly status. Ghostly characters cannot be hit by attacks, but are defeated when the timer on the Ghostly status runs out. And yeah, I don't know if Sandstorm would just fail to deal damage, but still reduce the timer. But anyway, this Sands of Time, you might have noticed from my own Sands of Time, getting it, is going to know dog years to extend the duration of Haunt, so I definitely have to deal with it. I think I could still status effect Dreadful. Yeah, there's dog years. Timer's extended. So she got an extra 2 turns of Haunt. I might as well throw a Leech down, but I'm gonna deal with the Sands of Time and then the Haunt's gonna expire. But if you knew enough status effect moves that aren't attacks, you could actually kill her that way. Plus, the Sands of Time would even helpfully extend your status effect durations. Just kind of messing around to... Okay. And yeah, there's dog ears again. And yeah, it extended the leech too. So if I just manage to somehow inflict poison and burn. Anyway, we just need to stall for 4 turns. I guess I'll put some walls up. Although, I've just been getting smacked. Oh, there's Mountain Smash. Melee defense down. Can negate 4 turns worth of that with a 4-turn duration buff. I mean, I'll just keep spamming defend, I guess. Leech is healing us back up. Yep, I'll be extremely sharp. Leech will carry on into the next monster too. Although, I'm probably not going to deplete the next monster's AP. Although there is a chance if I go first and deal a bunch of damage before she haunts, maybe we will get it low enough. Anyway, it's not like she actually has a chance here. I have 6 monsters. Enough of this. You need slapping down. Oh, hey. If I had a way to inflict Berserk here, we could actually prevent the haunt. But I don't have a plastic or metal move right now. Or wait, plastic is the AP down. And plastic or poison. Okay, and they did go first anyway. So it wouldn't have mattered if I had a move of the appropriate type. Anyway, this is what it looks like when you attack a ghostly enemy. I'll just throw another couple walls up and then, like, good luck. You're not getting through this. Captain's so easy, she defeats herself. Oh yeah, ritual. Characters with Ritual are brought back at 25% health when defeated. But it inflicts a thing where you can't be revived by Ritual again. Oh. Well, that works. Okay, so she's gonna go, Haunt's gonna go off, Ritual's gonna go off. I should actually be able to get a bite and a wall up through and see if it just wins. Captain Dreadful died, but Ritual brought her back. Resurrected characters can no longer be brought back by effects such as Ritual. Oop. Alright. She really wants to use Haunt again, but I put her to sleep. So, GG.
All right then.
Shooting Star, a ranged move. It's always Astral, I think. Oh yeah, it would have that icon if it was multi-type. Sharpen, good move for that to have. Acorn Mortar, a plant type move on our fire type. I don't really like 75% accuracy, although it might... evasion down might be a thing. Oh, could also focus. I don't need sprint. This thing has 172 speed. Maybe a plant type move will be useful. Bloody impressed? Oh, achievement lock Beyond the Veil. Even shifting myself from this mortal plane wasn't enough to stop you from coming out on top. Here's your reward for defeating the immortal Penny Dreadful. Step number 7. Maybe they actually scale with how many captains I've fought. Anyway, we get the Haunt sticker. And it has a duration +1 effect on it. That's pretty good. Use material upgrade. Remember, trainee, if life is what you make of it, then death is too. Not quite sure what that means, but it feels profound. Sure. Oh. Stop. I know why you're here. This land is a perfect urban development opportunity, but I found it first. I don't know what happened in the past here, but I'm not convinced it's actually a perfect urban development opportunity. Anyway, sharpening this turn, gonna go with Plastic Knife next turn because we'll have 3 AP. Nice to use a cheap setup move to save up for a more expensive move. Didn't quite prevent the snooping from coming out. It's just Wallop again. Energy Wave, that's just a generic AoE attack. And it was Beast type because the enemy is Beast type. Plastic Knife should win. Cotton On reduces the accuracy of moves that can be evaded that target the user to 0% for the next round. I mean, we had spare slots for it, so it auto-equipped, but that's probably a move I won't keep. Can't really rely on enemies having avoidable attacks. Anyway, there will be more opportunities for me, I'm sure, says the Landkeeper. Just wanted to climb up to this lever. Vengeful Curse. Automatically inflict 3 random debuffs on the last opponent to hit the user upon defeat. Alright. Was there a way up here without? Maybe you need to be able to climb? Oh no, you can... Yeah, I think you can get there without Vine Ball. Solved the puzzle of the magic crabs. An aerosol tape. In a pinch, it can also be used as hairspray. Also, a revolving door steals the target's wall and transfers it to the user. Oh, interesting. Wonder if I have anything that can learn that. You're blue. Oh, let's fight the blue person.
Right.
I heard this used to be a river, so I came over to fill it back up. You have a dive eel. Pow. I'm gonna try to not quite take out the first monster. Oh, never mind. I was gonna see if I could deplete the red health, but that smack did more than I expected. Well, probably not a big deal. I mean, there are 2 of us and we're 5 levels above them. Yeah, just take out the next monster. I wonder if you get the same EXP either way. Ah, my throat is so dry. Sorry, ecosystem. You'll have to wait until I've refilled. Can I get a rock anywhere around here? I think I saw a small box that was liftable over here. Yeah. Just gonna grab this for those red buttons. Gonna throw it on the second button because Kaylee might knock it off if I put it on the first. Undertow. Oh yeah, we've seen this move. If I didn't dash through there, the wind would have completely removed my ability to control myself, and I would... Well, not completely, but it slows you in addition to blowing you sideways. Might be doing some things in a weird order here. Hey, now it's possible to get up there. Another aerosol tape and a stab in the dark sticker. Southern Isles. What exactly? Oh, yeah. Treasure. Dive toy. Rogue fusion. I think we're fine to just stay in. I'll fuse for the music. I was thinking of capturing the Mascatoy, but I wanted to show fusion power. I was just gonna hit it like once with a smack and then unfuse and then start capturing, but like, you gotta show fusion power once. Anyway, there's a campsite over here. Oh, and we've been going for like half an hour. But we defeated 2 captains. I think if I do get to go back home, I'll need to put all my ranger skills into action. It would be a waste of everything I've learned here to go back to how I was living before. What was your life like before? Wasn't living what you'd call an exciting life. I dropped out of college and worked in a shop in my hometown. It was pleasant, but after everything I've been through on this island, I'm not sure that would satisfy me anymore. Oh yeah, when you rest in the wild, it doesn't always just become the next morning. So I advanced time some amount, and it's now evening, or night, I guess. I'm pretty sure the cafe always makes it morning. But anyway, that'll be it for this part. See ya.